Hello and welcome. I'm Andrew, and today is Sunday, the 11th of April, and we're just going to have a quick look at the icons that have dropped today that EA have put out. We have three new icons to look at. We've got Didier Drogba, Campbell, and Andrea Pirlo. Now, initially looking at it, Drogba is coming in at the most expensive, about 1.7 million. Partly because he has an 89 rated squad, including one team of the week. So that's a pretty hefty exchange for the player. He's also got an 87 with the team of the week and a Premier League player, an 86 with the team of the week and a French League player, an 85 with the team of the week and a Chelsea player, an 83 with the team of the week, and also the silver and the bronze squad. Campbell also has the silver and bronze, but he's also got the 82, the 83, the 86, the 84, and the 88 with Team of the Week involvement as well. Although his 88 hasn't got the Team of the Week, no. So basically, Campbell's come in about half the price of Didier Drogba, about 950, 980,000 compared to 1.7 for Drogba. Pirlo, on the other hand, is cheaper, which we'll get into briefly later on. Pirlo has the bronze, the silver, the 82 with the team of the week, 83 with the team of the week, 85 without a team of the week, 86 without a team of the week, and that's it. So you only need the two team of the weeks, and they're 82, 83 rated-ish. So that's a lot lower than the others, which is a reason why it's going to be cheaper. So this Drogba, what is so good about him that it's coming in at so expensive with such high requirements? Now, for a start, he's 4-star, 4-star, 6'2" with high work rates. Now, some people like high attacking, low defensive for their strikers. Some people like high. It just depends on what you prefer from a player. But could it have an effect on their stamina during the game? Will they lose their condition quicker because of the high work rates? I think that has an effect. But as the attributes show, he has a whole load of high-rated stats. Shooting, pretty much you don't need to touch it with any short chemistry cards. There's 96, there's 90s all over the place basically. 96 overall highlights that. The pace at 93 is huge, and it's the main reason why an engine card is probably going to be best for him, because it will touch it up to 5 on each, so 99 and 97 overall, which will also boost his long and short passing, his crossing, his vision, his balance, and his dribbling, I believe. So those are the stats that you'll get good improvements. You won't touch the heading, you won't touch the jumping, the stamina, the strength, which are all already really high. So personally, that's why I go for an engine on him. But to be honest, if you can afford him, fair play. That's a heck of a card and a heck of a price to go with it. He's got the flair, the power header, and the outside foot shot traits, and that is his history thing. So yeah, that's a heck of a card. It's a heck of a price, and EA have split it nicely. So they've got one striker, one midfielder, one defender, and 3 different price ranges as well. Drogba for those people who have enough fodder in their squad, if the people who put their money in the game, they'll probably go for the Drogba. Normal players, Pirlo is within reach. Campbell is a stretch, depending on what they've done so far, who they're willing to sacrifice. So if you look at Campbell, he's basically got what a defender needs, really. He's kind of like overpowered as a defender. This pace is good. Could well need a card on it, whether that's the Catalyst or a Shadow. Catalyst is probably more of the option, seeing as the Shadow would improve his defending as well, and that would be a bit of a waste of a card because he's already got 90, high 90s defending all over the shop. As you can see, his physical is massive already, 98, 98, 95, 83. That's pretty good all round. His dribbling is good where it counts. The composure and the reactions means he's not flustered, and he will react quickly to situations. He's not a dribbling type of player. You're not going to beat a man with him. He's Sol Campbell. The passing could do with a bit of improvement, which is why the catalyst would help. It gives you 90 acceleration, 96 sprint speed, would improve the long-short passing and moderately the vision. The free kick accuracy of 19 is brilliant as well. I don't think I've ever seen Sol Campbell take a free kick, ever. Power header, player trait as well, and for 990, it's a good card. He's basically, his high and body type makes him overpowered, basically. He's worth getting. And you'll get a lot of Premiership fans, a lot of Arsenal fans, a lot of Spurs fans interested in doing him as well. Now, Andrea Pirlo, as we covered before, he's the cheapest one to go for. 6 segments, only 2 Team of the Week required, and 2 of those scores are the bronze and the silver. So you're looking at a 4-segment icon. He's an 93 rated icon. And with 5-star skill moves, you can see why people are going to want him. Medium work rates, he'll sit in the middle of the field and he'll do what you want. Ping the ball around, you don't have to make him run too much. If you want to have him box to box, you can. If you just want him as the mechanism getting the ball from defence to attack, he'll do that too for you. But when it comes to what card you want in him, now most people are going to want to improve the pace. 78 and 75 is a bit behind what you'd want at the moment. Personally, it's tricky because the physicals are relatively low. He's got good stamina. The defending is better than I expected him to get. And, I mean, like with Drogba's shooting, you don't need to touch the passing because it's massive already. The dribbling is good. He's a bit like Tony Kroos, card-wise. The stats would be quite similar if you had a look at them, I guess. Although there would be some differences. Obviously, he's not identical. But they'd be relatively similar type players. And I went with a shadow on Kroos, and I'd probably go with a shadow on Pirlo again. But there's a choice out there. He's got good shooting stats too, decent enough for him. And obviously his free kicks are going to be insane. Free kick accuracy 99, curve 98, long shots 91. He will have no problem. It'll probably be an improvement on your current free kick taker in your main squad. So these are his stats. The traits as well: the flair, the outside of the foot, and the team player, which is more appropriate in career. So looking at these, why would you do, and which one would you do if you were to do one? Now, obviously, icons give you better links. They link to everybody. They don't have to be the same nationality. They don't have to be the same league. They are icons. They transcend chemistry, basically. Do you do it for the links? Do you do it because you can bring in a player that doesn't link well otherwise into your team because of what you've got here, because of one of those? You can. But if you've got icon swaps already at this stage, you may have a couple of icons so they already fit your team well. You may, on the other hand, be a Chelsea fan. You might want Drogba because you're a Chelsea fan. You might want Sol Campbell because you're an Arsenal fan, a Spurs fan, just an English fan who just remembers him well from his playing days. You may want an upgrade on a player you've got in your team already. You might have a dud icon that you got from part of the icon slots before or a previous SBC and you want to improve it that way. And they upgrade your team. You may have, I don't know, a team of the month Bruno Fernandes and you fancy an upgrade to a Pirlo. If you think that's an upgrade, you go get it. It's your team, you go do it. Or you might just want to have one of these icons in your team. So I will do the silver and the bronze for each of them like I've done with these over here. Don't think Sol Campbell would probably be the one I would do out of any of them. I don't think I'd do the Pirlo and I don't think I can afford the Drogba. So Sol Campbell is going to be my one if I do any of them, but I'm not sure at the present time. I spent all my money on coins, haven't I? Coins on packs, haven't I? Yes. Also did the SBC earlier on, the one that was dropped live today. I went down the Premiership route, got 4 Scottish players, 4 English players, 3 French players, not sure which one it is, with Foot Player Days challenge, I'm sure it was. 3 French, and did it that way. And the other thing is that Daniel Vass has earned his what if upgrade. Valencia scored their 6 goals, so he's gone from 86 to 88. So there you go, if you've got him in your squad. Anyway, that's roughly what I think about the icons at the moment. They've done pretty well, to be honest. They've made them achievable without being that like too achievable, because that would just be too achievable isn't good. And the fact that they've dropped 3 prime moments, it's a good thing as well. You've got the split of a striker, a midfielder, and a defender, and yeah, players that you want in your team. So there you go. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. There was no 6 o'clock content today because of other reasons, but other than that, we're all good. So see you later. Bye bye.